Good day, everyone. Right, I'm just sorting out the stream so I can actually watch the game myself. So I'm not sure if it's on BT Sport today, because normally I get a better connection with BT Sport. It's the Premier League show. Yeah. But welcome. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully, really don't like this interface. Oh, don't do this to me. Oh, for God's sake. As soon as I've closed down that stream, the bloody... Well, you could hear me. Well, you could see me, should I say. Jesus Christ. Bloody thing. I don't understand. So, I just literally closed down my streaming service that I watch it on, and it's gone funny. Great. We will get her. We will get her, I'm sure. Let's get that on at least. Well, the game hasn't started yet, so that's a plus. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Oh, Christ. You don't want it that size. Why am I frozen? I am not frozen on the camera. This thing is very annoying. I think we're having a bit of a disaster. I don't know why. Don't know why. Stream's not working. It's a mess. What is going on, people? Okay, well, let's switch to that because that is working. Hello? You can see me? That's a plus. Now I just need to get the stream up. Very frustrating. Very frustrating. Trying to get this. Jake, yeah, I don't know why. It's something weird on the computer that if I close down the app and it's now messing me up, and very annoying, let's just say. But even the stream's not, even my stream's not working. But, well, thank you for everyone for being here, at least, to start off with. Very good of you. I'm looking very white. I will get this going at some point and get the other streams going. I've got Fox 503, but Fox 504 is not happy with me. I don't understand what's going on. Why is Fox 504 so upset with me? I must have done something wrong for it. I don't know. But at least you can see me. That's a plus side, at least, I suppose. Talking about the other games, I am very annoyed. Very annoyed, because what the hell was Freo? Freo screwed me, right? Freo absolutely screwed me. I did them to win, and they lost, basically. But they were ahead the whole game. That's what was annoying. They were ahead the whole game, and they bottled it. Absolute bottle jobs. They really were. Well, we've started. The game has started. Swans did all right. I wish we won by more. Yeah, I really wish we won by more. That's what's a bit annoying. Oh, just ridiculous though, isn't it? How did they lose? Okay, we might have to scrap that. Hopefully it doesn't kill my screen. No, it hasn't killed it. I don't know what people's sound is like. But I have it on my tablet. So we make use. I don't know what is up with it. That's the weird thing. I just... The computer is being funny this year. And I don't know why. Because it's not a cheap computer. Right, shall I get this on? Let me see if I can get this on Discord for people as well. For if people want it on Discord. Streaming. Let's share my screen. How do I share my screen? Share your screen. Nope. Let me just do what I want to do. Let's get that back. I do apologise. Geelong versus Bulldog. Bulldogs versus Geelong. All right. 273 to 9. Right, we're back in action. Hopefully the sound is okay. But we're having a bit of a disaster. But we will make do. We will make do. Switch back to Tui. The dogs are well settled. So how is everyone anyway? What have we got? 20 odd people in here. Thank you so much. Who have we got? Mandy, Unbranded, Jimbo, Brett, Jamal, Laxbro, Scruffy Cockatoo. That'll be important tonight as well. You Ruckman getting back there and helping you out. Well, looking at the Swans game, I'm amazed actually West Coast scored as many as they did. Obviously I wasn't up and I didn't watch it, But it's their first game of the season where they've scored a respectable amount.
At half forward, coming at him. Well done, early contact worked. Now Jamara on the right, misses the lot.
Oh, bad kick.
Good forward craft, wasn't it, Richo? They talked about it, highlighted that that's been a real development in his game. It's just his body work. He's looking stronger in the contest, and he was just able to get called out.
How is the sound for everyone out of interest? Because obviously it's a little bit different to what I'm normally doing.
You love what you see in that development.
Please do let me know.
Beats all comers off the hands of English and out. He's averaging nearly 3 contested marks a game. He's the #1 target inside 50 now, and it's just been gradual.
Look at the Adelaide Oval. The Adelaide Oval looks absolutely beautiful from here, doesn't it? That top-down view looks so good. Hi, Blair. Oh. Well, there's some positives, Mandy.
The strength that he wants to have in his body now, and you need to really start taking advantage of that. 22 last Thursday, Jamara, Hagen. Atkins tries to escape, might have been taken high, smothered off the boot of Dempsey. So, Joe, no great free-flowing, fluid football early, which probably suits the Cats.
Well, it's only 4.5 minutes in. What, like, chill out. Mandy, she's still got the headaches. She is going to a specialist for an MRI on Friday, so she's got to go to London. We're paying private because it's just taken ages. Flooding here in Sydney? To be fair, it might as well be flooding here in England because the weather's been awful. We still got another couple of weeks of bad weather at least. Oh, no. Behind. I just love the fact that it's cats versus dogs. Am I that simple? So how's everyone doing on the tipping as well this week? So I was doing quite well. I was doing quite well. I was 4 out of 4, and then obviously Freo ruined me. Yeah, she'll be fine. She'll get there. She'll get there, hopefully. Yeah, I was 4 out of 4. But saying that, they were quite easy to pick, and most people were 4 out of 4. That has just ruined it. And I was going up. I was doing alright, right? And now I'm down 14. I was up 4. After that Freo loss, I'm down 14 in the league. That's painful. Oh, thanks, Steve. Hi from New York. Thanks for doing what you do. Hard for us to watch AFL from here, but have wager on Western this morning, so this helps. Well, we will see. I don't know. Both teams performing well. I even tipped quite close as well, didn't I? I did Geelong by 10. And that's because of their recent, rather than last year, but their recent successes. But both teams are on good form, so this was a tough one to choose. It was a tough one to choose, to be fair. But thank you so much, Steve. God, I'm so washed out. Let's see if turning this light on helps. Let's see if this helps. Don't know. Yeah, hopefully then, Steve, the game is showing on the Discord server, so you should be on there. Play on, play on. Oh! Thank you. That's really, really kind. Oh, and you get a little one icon. Thank you so much, Daz Crispy Scribble. That's really, really kind. Thank you, mate. I really appreciate that. Hi, Yin. I am just an Englishman loving AFL, that's all it is. And I will try not to spend it on Swanee stuff. You never know, I might buy the new Tasmania top. Because I see that's, as I am a Tasmania member now, a founding member, it was, yeah, you get it early. Bulldogs. Well, this is a very low-scoring game so far. We're, what, 7.5 minutes in and 2 behinds. Now, whether or not that, you know, it's still not... It's just because it's not high-scoring doesn't mean it's not an exciting game, but it's just showing that it's very, very tight game so far in the first 7.5 minutes, which is fantastic to see. And it's not one of these games so far that seems scrappy. Last week when we watched Port versus Melbourne, it was quite scrappy, it was quite messy, and it was a good game. Whereas this isn't like that. Just because it's low scoring, it's not a scrappy game. No teams have got the momentum yet, of course, but yeah, it's first 8 minutes. It's actually all right considering it's only 2-0. Nice. Right, here's a kick at goal for the Dogs. Oh, what a swift... Oh, that was beautiful. That was really, really nice. You see the way that he got out of 2 or 3 tackles there. That is really, really nice. Lockie. Oh, Jesus. That was awful. He deserves that. With that horrible moustache and mullet, he deserves that. That was one of the worst kicks I've seen. After such amazing play, that was one of the worst kicks I've seen. That was hilarious. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. See, my problem with Bulldogs are, I don't really know, like, their identity as a team. I don't know, I just don't feel anything about them. You know how there's teams, you sort of know their style of play. Oh, good look at Brighton. You sort of know their style of play, right? Oh my god, I'm so white. What is with the colour? Let's turn that back off. Oh. Colour's shocking. Yeah, with Bulldogs, I just don't really know what their style is, and I don't know what they stand for, you know? I know, Gemwell, what is my forehead, mate? I don't know what's going on with my face. It's this bloody camera. If it was my proper camera that's not working... Oh, Jesus. I'm just seeing... Can I just sort out my... Hang on, I can sort it out, I'm sure. I can. The problem is, I change it about and... Cats, 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 cats! Oh, what a goal! What a goal. That was nice. That was pretty good. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hang on.
strengthen up the middle of your list.
Juicing.
See, Jack Bowes getting out of the stoppage.
Okay,
They get
right,
the
I've
ball going
configured.
forward, and they're just working
Now I've got to get it
hard
working
get
again.
going forward here, Geelong. When you're running back to goal, it's generally slower than when you're running towards goal. Richo, you find a few yards when you're running towards goal, and the Cats just beat them out of the stoppage then.
Okay, hang on. I know I've frozen. I was trying to sort out the white balance and it's just gone funny.
West controlling it with real class, and then flicks it to Gallagher.
Ooh! Goal. That's a quick reply. I wonder if this is working again. Oh, let's get that back. So that'd be much better quality, wouldn't it? It just hates me. Honestly, my computer seems to hate me at the moment. I don't know why.
This is outstanding play by Riley West. This is a guy now that feels like he's part of this team, a permanent member of the team. He was in and out for a while, and he just kept it that at ground level. But that handball there, that was terrific vision to get it out. And a smart finish from Gallagher. But Riley West, you can just see him growing week after one before he cemented his spot. The Cats get it out of the middle this time. Inside 50, run a moment.
We'll get there. We will get there at some point. I just don't. I don't know. It's weird. Oh, I'm back. I'm back, guys. I'm back in good colour. Right, let's don't touch anything. Do not touch anything. Okay, I probably need to sit up now. We're back, guys. Look at the beautiful colour of my Sony A7. Oh! Right, I'm not touching any settings now. Because I'll destroy something again. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining me. If you haven't already, please do hit that like button and subscribe. 8-6 to the Cats. And there was a quick response there. Cats had a beautiful goal. Don't worry. I know. How nice is this? How nice is this when I use my actual A7? I just don't know why it goes funny. Tinker with settings and it ruins me. So, talking about that, Yin makes the joke of how bad North and West Coast are. That's Yin that does it, not me. And but it was a surprise because obviously previous weeks North have actually been the team that scores the goals but just leaks too many in. This week actually North didn't score the goals, it was the other way around, and West Coast were the team that scored more, which I thought was quite interesting because obviously I did Swans to win by 60 and I expect most people did a big I think most people did a big score for the Swans, and I think probably Swans let us down a little bit in the end. Yeah, and it's funny. Right, hot chocolate done. Let's get some caffeine. 12-8. Hi, Joey boy. Not talking to you, mate. Not talking to you as a Tigers fan. Well, that's nice. Bum, bum, bum. Well, Carlton, yeah, it's an interesting one, isn't it? Because Freo, I was keeping an eye on it as I was sort of waking up, and Freo were in the lead pretty much the whole game, weren't they? And they just, Let me have a look when the goals actually came in. See how they, what the actual, yeah, to lose by 10. 3, yeah, Kerno, Cottrell and Kennedy, 3 goals right at the death. 26 minutes, 29 minutes and 30 minutes. Yeah, Freo. Disaster. Very annoying. So what actually happened? Obviously, it was like 3 in the morning kickoff, so I didn't watch the Swans game because I was asleep. We started off okay. First quarter, we were in the lead. So first quarter, we were 23-12 up. Second quarter, we were down 20-36. Hang on, how could we be down 20-36? That doesn't make sense. Anyway. Oh, that's just how many we scored, I think. Did well in the third quarter. Yeah, I think we were winning anyway, weren't we? Yeah, Joey boy, that's the thing. Old Swans have been playing very well. And that was, the Tigers game was a real shock. It was a real shock to the system. Well, it was that last 5 minutes and Carlton go and score 3 goals in a row. Ugh. That's, yeah, really, really poor. Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, I've got someone, James, my Aussie friend, who was at the game, said it was, they think it was touched. They capitulated. Is that the word? Something like that. Capitulated. Not a lot in this game at all. 6 minutes to go. 12-8. Oh. 13-8. It happens, doesn't it? It really happens when, like I said, a team will just capitulate and will just see red almost. Nice, that's a good response. 13-14 to the Cats. Yeah, so I saw they want potentially 3 gather-rounds. I said for me, I think it's weird that they will only have gather-round in Adelaide. In my opinion, they should, either... Hi, Go Bloods. They should either have a different state or different city each year. So, have Adelaide this year, Sydney the next year, Brisbane the next year, whatever. Or you have multiple gather-rounds. Because at the end of the day, it's not like... This is the weird thing about Aussie rules, is that stadiums are shared. It's not like in football where, each team has their own stadium. So it wouldn't work in football because you play home and away and you have your stadium. And so fans would not be happy at all. But in AFL, as I said, half the time you play in the same stadium all the time. There's no real rhyme or reason half the time. So, yeah, like I said, you either do one gather round if this is what you want to do. If you want to have all the games in one city, you have it one city one year, another the next, another the next. Or if you really want to appease everyone, you just have maybe a gather round in... I don't think Victoria doesn't need it. But you have a gather round in maybe Perth. So how many would that be? Perth, Adelaide. So you could have 5, couldn't you, when Tassie come in? Nice goal. 13:20. 4 minutes 30 left to go. Because technically you could have 5, couldn't you? You could have Perth, Adelaide, Sydney, Brisbane, and Hobart or Tasmania. So you could have 5 gather rounds, which I think is a bit crazy. So I think it would make more sense to, on rotation, have one each season. Yeah, I do hear. I have heard from my friend in Adelaide that actually people are loving it. It's working really well. Adelaide is a really, really good city as well for transport. It's quite easy to get anywhere. So that's a plus side certainly for Adelaide. Yeah, so it has worked well in Adelaide, and people are very happy with it. So.
Ten inside 50s, 5 shots on goal.
4 minutes remaining, 13:20. We should have a gather round in England, shouldn't we? We can have it at the Rose Bowl down by me in Southampton. I'll wait for that to happen. I did actually see on Reddit. I saw on Reddit yesterday someone from England who's an AFL fan saying, "Oh, maybe they should have a gather round in England." I don't think it'll happen though, would it? It just wouldn't happen. Well, there is an AFL England, and there is AFL in other countries.
Snuck up a little bit. Myers has 9 for the Cats. He's linked up effectively in the opening term.
Well, there's plenty, Bill. There's plenty of stadiums. Like, for example, I said the Rose Bowl, or the Aegis, whatever it's called now, in Southampton, home of Hampshire. I'm going to literally link it to people now. The Rose Bowl's lovely little stadium. I'm literally going to put this on screen now so everyone can see. Hang on. There you go. Right, I'm going to put it up. Actually, I'm not. I'm not even going to touch it. Rose Bowl, Southampton. It's a 15 to 25,000 seater. I don't understand. It was basically just round 1, wasn't it? I don't understand this whole opening round thing. Old Trafford Cricket Ground, yeah. Yeah. I see, I don't necessarily agree, Genwill, because you should always be looking to improve. There's always room for improvement in everything. And there is room to improve AFL. So I don't think that's accurate. Right, no, I am linking Rose Bowl. Or it's now called the Utilita Bowl. Get a decent picture. Trying to get a decent. Right, this is a lot of pictures of the Rose Bowl. Well, Utilita is oh, I can't link it. Utilita is the sponsored name. Oh, what's going on? Did I press something? Hang on. My bad. Yeah, Utilita is a sponsor. It's energy, like an energy company thing. But like I said, yeah, no, there are the stadiums. Bloody hell. Can someone check the Discord stream? Is it still showing okay on the Discord? Doggies on the attack with 25 seconds left. 18. Attacking in the pocket. What? It just jumped. He just jumped and didn't even go for the ball there. I think that's going to be the first quarter done. That is the first quarter done. Yeah. Well, I'd say we got a few goals in the end. That is the first quarter done. I'm going to turn the sound down, because that's going to hurt me. Yeah, sound is down. Well, an interesting first quarter, because both teams, it wasn't a poor quality game, was it? But it was certainly low scoring. It was an interesting one to see. I think both teams are fairly evenly matched. There's a couple of times there where one team scored, the other team has done a quick response and scored themselves, which possibly shows a little bit of lack of discipline with the defenders. But not a bad game so far, and I don't know which way this is going. That is the big thing here. I don't know which way this is going, so we will see. But not a bad start. Not a bad start. But how is everyone? We've still got. I don't know about you guys, but obviously it was Easter holidays. We've still got 1 week left. We've still got 1 week left of the Easter holidays, which is quite good. I've booked my next trip to Gdansk in Poland. That'll be on the vlog channel. I've got a cool sponsor coming up as well on the vlog channel, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, things are okay at the moment. Things are pretty good. I need to do like a live stream, chatting with people, really, don't I? Haven't done one of them for a while. But yeah, get communicating. I gambled and went for Bulldogs in the game. I don't know. I think both. I think Bill. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a gamble. I think either team can win this. Either team can definitely win this. So I don't. Yeah, it could go either way. It really, really could. So we will see. Hi, Warwick. Hello, mate. Welcome to the stream. I said if you haven't already, please do, as we're in the break and you've got nothing else to do, please do hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't so you can join in with the conversation. What did I do for tomorrow? For tomorrow, my tips, if you watch the tip video, I say tips. I think tip is the wrong word. I think predictions should be better. I did GWS to win by 20. I did St Kilda to win by 10. And I did Collingwood to win by 50. So they are my predictions for tomorrow. How they will do, I don't know. Also, it doesn't feel like Saturday. Does not feel like Saturday at all. It's really, really weird. I'm 100% in the tipping with a couple of close results. Got the dogs in this one. My boss, Roy Boy David, has virtually identical tips to you, including margins. He was obviously copying me. He was copying me. It was like, oh, don't let the teacher know we were copying, so just do it off by one. It's annoying. It's one of these ones where you think yes, yeah, that's a good prediction. And it doesn't turn out like that on the actual game, does it? And yeah, some of them I've thought, what? Even if you look at the Swans game, Swans West Coast this morning, well, this afternoon for you, it was like, well, surely if you look at previous results, Swans have been pretty good, high-scoring team, and then you've got West Coast, which have been a low-scoring team. And actually, it was a I say tight-ish game. It was tighter than it should have been. So it's yeah, it's so difficult. It's so difficult to predict. So yeah, as I said, considering I thought I was having a good week again. I thought I was having a good week last week as well, but that didn't turn out. That didn't turn out to be very accurate either. How are other people doing, though? Let's have a look. Is anyone 100% so far? I started off so well. That's the annoying thing. I started off this week really well. I was getting the wins, but not close scores because there were a lot bigger scores than I thought they would be. Even the Port versus Essendon game, no one got a close score in that one. No one predicted Port to win by 69. It's just ridiculous. Quite a few people did get a close score, to be fair. Only 1% of people picked West Coast in the Swans game. Wow, that could have been an upset, couldn't it? Yeah, let's see how people are doing. Can it show? Will it show me? Is it going to show me this week? Round results so far. Yin is sitting top at the moment. Newman's done well this week. Newman, oh my God. Adrian Newman, see how he's doing. Adrian Newman has got all of them correct so far with 3 close scores. Wow. That's pretty good. Oh, he got the first one by 15 as well. Newman's having a stormer. Jackson is trying. He's on his way up now. He's up 18 at the moment. Second quarter starting. Let's turn the sound back up. Yes, there are quite a few people that have done very well this week, which is very annoying because I didn't think I was doing that bad. There's me on 4.5. Bugger. Frustrating. I did Sydney by like 69 or something. Yeah, I did them by like by 60 or something like that. Yeah, I was on Cardman's live stream and he was like, oh yeah, I just keep forgetting to do the tips. Hi Michelle, how you doing? How's business? How would I rate performance of Grundy? I don't know about Adams, but Grundy, his first game was fantastic. Yeah, his first game was absolutely brilliant, and then he's been average. He's been pretty average, to be honest, which is a shame. Considering how well he started the first game. A real shame. I don't know how he did today, because obviously I was asleep. But, yeah. Yes. Yeah, good. Nice start for the Dogs. 19-21. Yeah, I saw there was literally a 1 point difference, wasn't it? That's what I saw on a meme saying, oh, you can copy my homework, but don't make it look too obvious. In your head. I have to sing over so it doesn't get me. Hi, Nugget and Brooks. Zombie. In your head. In your head. Zombie. I know you all enjoy my singing. People will be leaving. How is Tassie this morning, Michelle? Or this evening? Today? This weekend? I've really got it. It's a time difference thing. It's like nearly 9 o'clock. Oh, I should have caught that.
Under pressure, finds its way to Holmes, feeds it through, but misses Atkins with the handball. Socket onto the chest of Richards. Nice step, gets himself out of trouble. Trelaw to Liberatore, and the Dogs turn that around. Ball in dispute.
I would say I'm a great singer, but I'm not sure if other people would agree.
Montempelli's handball cut off. Jack Henry immediately taken the ground. Good start to the second quarter for the Bulldogs. Ball's in motion, it's being flicked around. This is how they want to play. High possession style of footy. Using their numbers around the ball.
They do chat some nonsense, don't they? Is that good, Andrew? I don't know. Is that good? I don't understand the fantasy ranking stuff. I don't know. Does it? I'm not sure if is 20 touches good if you're a ruckman who literally gets given the ball. I'm not sure if that is that good. I don't know. Maybe it is. Cats with a lovely ball in. It's not far enough. Just not the distance. Not the distance in the 50. Any weather. I tell you what, most weather's better than here, Michelle. Here it's been wet, windy. I need a new fence in my garden because the wind's been so bad last couple of months. Big. Oh, March has been the wettest. Has had double the rainfall as last year. Robot lawnmower's fine. Yeah, I did replace it. I replaced its razor blades the other day. I don't know if it should be out actually at the moment. Chill out, mate. Sometimes you've got to go backwards to go forwards. What's these commentators on about? I think they need to relax. He was just going backwards to create space going forwards. That's all it was. I don't think people need to worry. Oh, he really was. He had a little smile on his face as well. Oh, that's quite funny. That's good. I was just trying to be nice to him, that's all. Just trying to be nice. Hey Bloke AU is James. He is at the ground at the moment. Hi, James. More people at the ground than last night. Well, it's a Saturday, isn't it? It's a weekend. Oh. Where are we up to? Why has the stream gone behind? Why is it repeating the same bloody thing? Give me a sec. Oh, I don't want channel 7, do we? What was the channel the football's on? Ah, that'll have loads of adverts though, won't it? So I'm now trying to sort out a stream because it was going funny.
You've got 3 brake lights on the back of your car and only one works. Oh my goodness. You're driving down the road with obscured P plates. P plates must be on the outside of the car and no part of the letter P can be hidden or obscured. It's the law. Fine is 257 and 2 demerit points. Okay? You're right to go. Thank you.
Come on, get back in sync.
2004, became a police cyclist in 2006.
That's funny. 7+ as a thing. Yeah, I know it's on Fox 504, but it was lagging behind for some reason. Okay, we're on 13 minutes. I don't know what time it is. Ugla Hagen. Ugla Hagen. 25-21. This is swinging, isn't it? Swinging one way, back the other. It's really annoying because the Fox, on Fox TV, it obviously stops and starts when the game goes, right? when the game stops and starts. So it obviously counts down. Whereas on here, on the actual Fox website, which is basically that below me, it literally just has a constant timer. And it's very annoying. Very annoying. Because it makes it hard to work out how far you're out. AFL legend, I was asleep, mate. So all I can say is we won. So, but it started at 3 a.m. in the morning and I was not getting up that early. Straight in. Straight in. No one went for it. Surely one of the dogs could have at least put their arms up. I dreamt us winning. Everything dogs have got, cats have got as well. That's the good thing about this game. You know, everything the dogs are throwing at the cats then reply. Good steal, good steal. Maybe it was above their heads. Yeah, no, I dreamt that we won by 60, which is what I tipped. Play on, that wasn't over 15. Wide. See, I just love the fact that it's dogs versus cats, cats versus dogs. They can be friends, I promise. They can be friends. I just fancy, honestly, it's not ridiculously high scoring, but it's a really good game. It's literally a nip and tuck game, as they say. Yeah, so I hear. To be fair, Bill, you'd have to be really, really bad not to get in the top 100, mate. You'd have to be really bad, because there'll be people that just forget and stop doing it halfway through. Try being me, I'm down, bloody. Yeah. He's just kicked that up. Oh, nice. Nice by the Cats. Oh, I'm just looking. Oh, Newtown. Ian, you're doing... Newtown Falconer, you are doing well, man. You are doing well, Ian. This week, anyway. All of them have been correct so far. Can they score? Can they score? It looks good. It looks good. Goal! In you go. In you go. Not bad. Cats have pushed away a little bit further now. 9 ahead. Yeah, Saints versus Demons are a good one. No, it's like the opposites. Let's see anyone else. that's in here. AFL Legend is not having a good week. See, AFL Legend, you're down like 14 so far, but you've basically had the same results as me. You've done literally the same as me. And Dogs, look, they're back on it with a decent mark.
This is the real development in his game. The strength in his body now to be able to stand under a high ball like that and take that mark. They drop out when you're 18, 19. Just haven't quite got the strength to hold them, but he's really...
Can he score?
Them in the vice now.
Bang.
51 metres.
No, not quite the distance. Not quite the distance. There really isn't a lot in this, is there? There is not a lot in this at all. Hi, Sam. Hi, Yaskum, Singh, Bamra. He's got to score this, right?
Game 10 this evening for the
Can you stop buffering? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So I just want to be in the top 30. It's really annoying because I thought I was starting off better this year. I really thought I was starting off okay. I thought my tips, yeah, they're working out pretty good. And then they stopped. So, yeah, I just desperately want to go up further. New Falconer, it's on the list to do. I didn't want to do it too soon because I want to react to it. I didn't want to do it too soon because I thought, okay, well, it's only just come out, so I will. Hopefully, you won't mind, but yeah, I will because it does look quite interesting. But yeah, no, it is on the list. That's the thing. I think a lot of people have got similar results. I do think a lot of people have similar results so far. And it seems to be that last game. It seems to be the Freo game that has sort of made the difference with people. Fox 504 is really playing up today. All the other streams, absolutely fine. But Fox 504 is a pain. But yeah, no, it really does seem like the Freo game split people. You either went for Carlton or you went for Freo. Come on. What is going on? $40.31. I'm still trying to sort out a stream. Fox 504's gone down. I didn't pay for KO this year, which maybe I should have. I didn't want to spend the 200 odd quid. No, but I mean the point. What I mean is, Sam, is that all the other games had more or less a clear winner. So 90% of people plus went for a certain team. Whereas the first one of the week that really has divided people was Freo or Carlton. And so so obviously because it was a close result, it's a real split between who got the point and who didn't. Come on, Fox 504. I wonder if turning my VPN on will work. If you're on the Discord stream, just bear with me a minute. It's only Armageddon Fires. But I need the stream up myself. Fox 504 is playing up. Come on. Annoyingly, I said normally the AFL games are on BT Sport or TNT, what it's called now. But it's not on today for some reason. Don't know why. Where is it on here? I'm probably well over time, but I don't know. I've got 6 minutes 30 left, so I don't know what time is on the actual game. The score is accurate, so that's a plus side. Very tight game. Very, very tight game. Not a lot in it. Bill, if you haven't actually watched it, you have to watch the actual vlog. So on my vlog channel, I'm just doing shorts of previous videos, just to create some views and create some interest in the older videos. That's okay. If I'm only 17 seconds, that's all right. So yeah, the one I did today was on Avebury Stone Circles, just a quick short, but the actual video I quite enjoyed. It was quite a good little video. And I hope everyone's watched my last Warsaw videos on the vlog channel. Especially the Legia Warszawa versus Pogoń Szczecin game. That was good. Did he do it? Yes. 31-46, pushing away even further. Yeah, it was, and it was ages ago now. That's the funny thing. It was ages ago that we filmed that. Hi, Lance. I think dogs haven't been that bad. It's been a very, very tight game, and it's still anyone's game, isn't it? It really, really is anyone's game. I think it's actually quite a good quality game. Oh, he can't get off him. Ball up.
Sends a kick to Waitman, who's knocked off it. Trelaw knocked out in the tackle. Parfitt towards half forward. Karma sets himself.
Oh, two Dogs players went for that ball then. Need better communication. That's what I'm going to say for that.
It's a great example here, the Geelong midfield and where they're at now. We've got Parfitt, Bruin and Clark all in as their inside mids. Been a big change, big turnover from previous eras.
Get it to the outside here, Parfitt. Nice step to Clark. Sits it into the Parfitt.
Oh, nice.
Really clever kick in the end.
This should be pushing away a little bit further if he can make the tight angle. This should be 52.
Outside to the left foot of Jeremy Cameron.
You would certainly assume he can make this anyway.
Traditional squeeze at the end of the Sheriff.
Oh, off the post. Oh, that was close. That was really, really close.
1-3 tonight for Jeremy Cameron. Plenty of football, as we mentioned. Game high 13 touches for the Cats.
Hi, Guana. Yeah, I did hear it's really, really good atmosphere. Very busy.
Cameron involved again from 55. Launches to the square. Jones over the top. Did he get a fist?
No one touched that, did they? That's going to the video assistant.
Jones's reaction, I don't think so.
I don't think anyone touched it.
Score review.
Did he?
Call is it behind? Please check. Bit to unpack here. Not checking whether Liam touched it.
Did he touch it?
Review
What?
complete. Look at these angles. It says spike on edge as the ball passes the post. Decision on the scoreboard. Sigh of relief for Liam Jones. He took the air swing and collected the post
Okay.
all the way through.
Behind.
They've really got them hemmed in now, though. They just cannot transition the ball at all, which is the big question coming.
Yeah, dogs are slowing down in this last 5-10 minutes. They're struggling to get out of their own 50. Cats have certainly pinned them in. So the momentum is with the Cats at the moment.
Great chase down tackle from River. Made a career of doing that. Into the path of Baker.
There we go. Dogs are out. 3 minutes, just over 3 minutes left.
Back to Baker. Trying to outrun Holmes. Tough to do. West with a snap. And he's missing.
Behind. Behind.
We're going to have to take their chances. Time in forward half. This 69% to Geelong, 31 to the Bulldogs. So
That was a good opportunity to get a goal before the end of the half.
13 scoring shots to 7 tells a story. Close in on half time. Looks like the Cats have had the game on their terms for much of this first half of football.
I don't know. The commentator just said it seems like the Cats have had it on their terms for most of this half of the game. I don't know if that's fair.
Effective tap.
I don't know if that's fair.
Possessions, 13
Really don't.
contested. 7 clearances, 8 ground ball gets, 5 tackles in the first half. Just an animal liver. Just hungry. Best way to describe him. Baker just pushed as he kicked it. Floating ball. Daniel. Blitzarves. Bramble. West. Neatly tackled by Bruin.
you loved playing with those players like Victoria because you knew you were going to get the same level every week. He was going to give everything he had. He'd never waver.
Gallagher.
Gallagher. Oh,
Away, but then dribbled the
can't get off him.
Norton coming in. DeConing with him.
Cats are. I'll tell you what. Cats defensively, Cats are doing well to stop Dogs scoring at the moment. They're sticking very, very close to them. They are holding on to them and just not letting them have that space to to receive the ball into them. So I think that's the one thing Cats are doing pretty well at the moment.
Important 2 minutes for the Bulldogs. Can they snag one just before half-time? Geelong have been the better team.
I think they really, really could do with a... They could really do with a goal, couldn't they? But Cats pushing out. I think this is where some of the experience of the Cats players comes in here. Doggies, doggies, doggies. Oh, another behind. Just behind.
Not sure it was there. High ball inside 50. Tough one for all to handle. Bontempelli's hands.
Oh, that helps. That helps. That's a good time to score. Good time to score. You don't really want to go into half time with a big deficit, you know. Who have we got? Hi, Pat. 39-48. That's a good time to score. They would like probably to get one more if they could, I expect. I don't think it's going to be tough to get another one with less than a minute left. Bum 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 bum.
Just getting the ball forward from a free kick, and just watch here. This is why you throw the dice and put him.
No one was on him. I've been complimenting this thing. I've just been complimenting the Cats, and that's quite disappointing because he was unmarked. He had no one on him, and that's first time almost in this in this quarter at least, where they weren't marking tight. So that was actually, a little bit disappointing. A little bit disappointing.
Slaps it on.
30 seconds remaining of the half.
Setting up the outer side. First link in the chain is Duray.
Have they got time to get one more?
Henry sets himself at the front. Off the hands of the contest to Koenig.
Ball up. 20 seconds to go.
Dogs with 20 seconds. Maybe a chance to manufacture one more.
There's a good opportunity to go in on a real high.
English and Stanley again. Stanley slaps it away. Duncan just
I can just imagine you now driving your bus just with a big smile on your face. Knowing what you look like, I can just a little smile on your face. I don't think you should be mentioning kids playing though. Just saying. It may come across a bit dodgy, but I get your point. Cheers, Strowman. Cheers. Welcome. Get watching. If I can get more Polish people into loving AFL, half time complete. Pat, why are you in hospital, mate? If you don't mind me asking, you might not want to tell me, to be honest. How many's currently watching in the Discord at the moment? 1, 2, 3. 3 people. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Oh God. Well, I hope you hope everything gets better and you'll be eating like a rabbit now, Pat. You will be a rabbit in disguise as a human because you'll be eating the most healthy food. You'll be out exercising and walking and everything like that. Yeah. Well, I said once again, thank you so much, everyone that's with me at the moment. It's obviously it's half time. Pat, don't, come on. Don't use that as an excuse for not tipping. I'm joking, by the way. Yeah. I said once again, please do hit that like button and subscribe. That is the main way to support the channel. There is more Aussie content coming, I promise. I do need the views, obviously. I do need people to watch it, but there is more Australian stuff coming. We've obviously had a bit of a break from Australian content because I was sort of running out. But there is more coming. And I said, we're going to do, just for a laugh, more TikTok because TikTok shows some stupid, funny stuff. And there'll be more videos as and when I find them as well. I've got some in the book ready to do. But don't worry, I haven't forgotten about all of my Aussie friends, especially the ones that I've met up with and seen over the last couple of years. So there's more to come, as well as obviously the vlogs on the vlog channel. So please do go to Charlie and Rob and watch those videos. There's obviously Polish stuff. There may be a new country coming in soon. I haven't decided yet, but trying to expand my knowledge. But yeah, if I said the easiest way to support the channel is obviously watch, like video, subscribe, get the engagement going. But if you want to support me being able to travel, me being able to travel and explore the world and whatnot, and actually have it on video to show everyone, then you can obviously become a channel member. There's Buy Me a Coffee, PayPal, there's merchandise. Is the merchandise showing on here? Okay, the links to the merchandise on here. And I may do more soon. I have seen, Pat, the front fell off by Clark and Dawes. However, when I did it ages ago, it got blocked. So that is why it's never been on the channel. Never been on the channel because it got blocked as soon as I did it. So yeah, that's why. Yeah. Polish club in South Australia. I need to go to the basically, obviously I'm learning Polish, cześć, dzień dobry, and all this. I'm learning Polish, right? And I'm getting there. I've got my book that I learned from, and I got my teacher. I've got my Polish book that I learned from, and I got my teacher. And if I'm looking in the book, I can do it, right? It's easy. Proszę bardzo, zupa pomidorowa, załata grecka i sok pomarańczowy. Anyway, my point is I can do it. But because I'm not in conversation every day with Polish people, there is a Polish club in Southampton, so maybe I will have to venture there, just have general conversations with Poles. I speak the wrong language. What is the right language, Mr. Cat? What is the right language? That is the question. What I might do, I said this yesterday, but I might do a live stream tomorrow. I said this last week, I think, but I might do a live stream tomorrow. Just a chat one, because what games are there tomorrow? What times are the games tomorrow? Let me have a look what Aussie rules, what the times are for the games tomorrow. The latest game is 8:10 in the morning, Collingwood versus Hawthorn, but I don't think that's going to be a very good game. So I don't think I'm going to actually watch the game. Or I might have it on in the background, but I might do Join Me for a Cuppa. Yeah, I might do that tomorrow. Might even set it up now while it's half time and I've got nothing else to do. I might set it up now. It's funny. It's funny, right? Because today I'm just looking at who else is doing live streams of the game or live watch-alongs, and there is no one, none of the bigger ones like Cardman or anything, which is great for me. Well, it's not really, because I'm still not getting their views because he's got a load of kids. But there's loads that I haven't even seen before. There's loads of people streaming. HFD Media, never even heard of him. Duh, it's a podcast, never heard of him. Sporting Lou, never heard of him. Go Time AFL, never heard of him. Cape Ish, never heard of him. AFL Go HQ, never heard of him. Davidoff Productions. Oh, I think I've heard of him, actually. Oh, I have heard of him. An old Indian-y chap. Yeah, Indian-y chap. Yeah, those people I've just never heard of it. Search volume is poor, though. Right, let's get old Canva. I probably need a new... As it's a new year and all that, I probably could do... I've updated my live watch-along thumbnail. I probably need to update the thumbnail for the Join Me for a Cuppa. Do I keep that name? That's the question. Do I keep the name for the stream, Join Me for a Cuppa? What do you think? Let me know down in the comments. I say in the comments, in the chat, because we literally have a chat. Yeah, let me know. Wow. New Falconer. Oh my god, I just won Tats Lotto. Well, 5th division. Don't know what that means. $10.41. You are rich, my friend. Okay, I'll keep it as Join Me for a Cuppa. Mate, that's in real money. Yeah, I know he's in Adelaide. Because I saw him. He met bloody Aussie man, didn't he? I saw... Hi, Shanice, by the way. Shanice's turned up. Yeah, he met Aussie man. Aussie man is basically any of us reactors, but so much cooler. He's so cool. I say he's cool. Cool's probably not the right word, but yeah. I can't see over my tablet. I got myself a new tablet, by the way, just in case anyone knows. I bought myself the magnetic keyboard and all that. Oh, if you're watching, I do apologise. Got myself a OnePlus pad to go along with my OnePlus 12. Oh, hang on. Sorry. Me taking that off messed that up. My bad. Right, live streaming. It will just be me tomorrow, though, because Charlie will be at work, I think. Pretty sure she's at work. Midnight gaming? No, I don't want a gaming one. I want a live streaming thumbnail. Live streaming. Sorry, I'm sort of multitasking. As the game is not on at the moment, I thought, well, let's kill two birds with one stone. I want a new thumbnail for the live streams, and I use Canva because Canva's pretty good, and there's loads of templates. So I'm like, do I use a template? Maybe. Bluey, honestly, Bluey is big over here. I actually bought Bluey toys. So I'm a football coach. And basically for 3 to 5-year-olds, we do different themes each week. Might be superheroes, Tom and Jerry, whatnot. And I did a Bluey theme. So basically you do games based around what the characters do. And I did a Bluey one. Kids love it. Well, no, I didn't do that. Mask. No, I've only got beef with one person, and he's a knobhead. The stupid ginger yank. I wasn't starting any beef with him, I promise. I don't know who he is. Oh, no, I'm not starting any drama, I promise. You'll just accuse me of things, Mask McGee. You'll get me in trouble. You will get me in trouble, mate. Not that it takes a lot. It doesn't take a lot for me to get in trouble. I can tell you that for nothing. God. Honestly, what are you doing? What are you doing to me? If the live stream is called Join Me for a Cuppa, maybe I need to make it quite British. But I'm not very British. Well, I am Brit. I am, but I'm not like royal British, you know? I was thinking of a thumbnail having like the British flag, the Union Jack and things, but I don't. I think maybe that'd be a bit weird. Because I'm not really like that, am I? Well, I'm not that posh. I'm posher than Northerners, but I'm not like posh. I am just rabbiting on now, and no one's joined. Everyone's just ignoring me, and no one's bothering in the comments. Where is it? Where is YouTube thumbnail? Yeah, see? Everyone is ignoring me in the comments. I feel so rude. So rude. It's still half time. Honestly, it's so depressing. Half time just feels way too long. Like, way too long. No. Don't want that. Don't want that. YouTube thumbnails have to be something like that. I know. Honestly, if you're at the game, half time is way too quick because you go and get food or go to the toilet, and all of a sudden you've missed 10 minutes. But actually, when you're watching on the telly, it just feels ages. It really does. The whole point of your YouTube channel is that you engage with stuff that isn't British. So yeah, it doesn't make sense to the Union Jack thing. No. Yeah, because I've never really done anything on anything from the UK. Maybe comparisons, but I've never actually looked at any British stuff because it just doesn't feel right. It feels like you should be looking at outside stuff to learn. But it was more of... I'm just... Hang on, I don't know. I'm just thinking, you are joining me and I'm British. I'm English, should I say, really. Hi, Stinky Pinky. She's doing okay. No real difference. She's got an appointment for an MRI scan in London on Friday. So, yeah. Hopefully she will be okay and it's not anything sinister. Hopefully. I really hope, anyway. Yeah. Honestly, these live stream thumbnails on Canva are awful. I want a new one. So I'm talking to myself now, so... so actually, funny thing is, do I have a Shaun the Sheep upstairs? So basically, in the loft for my football, I've got a hole in my loft. I've got ridiculous amount of toys, like plushy toys. So I normally either do plushy toys or I do images on print off images and stuff. I think I've got a Shaun the Sheep, but I've never seen Shaun the Sheep. So I sort of sometimes need to watch an episode of kids' shows just to know what the hell they're about or what they do. What about that one? Yeah, it's this. Yeah, well, we obviously changed. We changed last Sunday. Yeah, so we went forward an hour last Sunday, so we lost an hour's sleep. So I don't know. Will that mean that your time is more of a pain in the ass for us again? Because this kickoff time's absolutely fine. 10 past 10 in the morning is lovely because it means I don't have to get up stupidly early. But that means if yours is going to go back, isn't it? So that's going to be really annoying because it means that all the games are going to be an hour earlier. Yeah. I think that's what will happen. I think. That's going to be really annoying, actually. Because I thought today it was quite nice because I didn't have to get up stupidly early. Rubbish. Yeah. Yeah, so for example, this game that started at 10 past 10 in the morning, which is a weird time. 10 past 10. Or 10 past whatever a time is over there. Or 40 minutes, 22 over in Adelaide. It's, yeah. It'd be nice. Yeah, I'm just dreading now. Get up earlier again. We've had a nice week of not having to worry getting up at a normal time. But no, that is all ruined again. So thanks for that, Australia. Why does Australia have to be so far away? Right, players are coming back out. Still got the bloody commentators on though, so they can be quiet. Join me. So I'm multitasking still. Doing a thumbnail. Join me for a cuppa? Okay, right, let's get the sound back up. Have you seen the end of the free? No, I didn't see the end of it. I'll have to look at the... I will have to have a look. Right. Second half on its... How is it only the second half? How is it only the second half, guys? Okay. Why is the sound so quiet? Oh. Right, we ready? 39-48. The second half is about to start. Game on!
Dangerous entry. Karmas. Stengel wrestling with Liberatore. Handball comes into the safe hands of Bontempelli. Good pick up Gallagher.
Can one team...
Now Ugle-Hagen. Follow up. Magnificent from Bontempelli.
James, yeah. I don't think it's... I've got literally loads of cider still in the fridge, James.
Floats a high one.
James Haybloke from Adelaide. He's at the game. He sent me a 12-pack of bottled cider. Oh, my God. They were amazing. Warwick, you guys are far away. No. Oh. Nothing. 1 minute gone. See, I need Cats to win, to be fair. A scoreline like this, I'll be fairly happy with. I need the Super Brew points, guys. I need the Super Brew points. Oh, Liberatore. 45-48. There's nothing in this game. There is absolutely nothing in this game. It's an absolute belter of a game, really. Really, really good. Very good. He's doing well. Incredible. It's just crazy. It's such a good, close game. What we need is this to stay like this the whole way through, up until the end. That would be decent, right? That would be really, really good if it can stay real tight. The question is though, will every time the Dogs have scored, the Cats have had a response, so will they have that response again after this goal? Yeah, okay, mate. Cameron, I will have a look. If you send me a link, I will get it ready for the quarter break. Cats coming. Cats just outside the 50. He's going for the kick. Is he there? He's not. Oh! The umpire's given it as a goal. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Newtown. New Falcon. I don't know why I said Newtown. 45-54. All game, the Cats have had the response. That is an amazing thing. The Cats have had the response all game. They have just been able to counter everything the Dogs have done. Dogs score, Cats respond. It's been fantastic like that. Oh, two players, communication. Punched. 10-point lead. Cats seem to have the momentum at the moment. Oh, Cats have certainly got the momentum. Bang, goal. They push ahead again. I just think overall Cats should win this. Look at this, straight back, no celebration, no celebrating. He's just straight back into position. Oh no, he's having his sub. He's been subbed off. Living on a prayer, take my hand, make it, I swear. Whoa. Dum 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 dum. Do-do-do. Yeah, I can just tell the last couple of streams. Well, annoyingly, last couple of streams, as soon as they finished, doesn't make sense, but as soon as they finished, they've had not suitable for. They've done not suitable for all advertisers, so I've had to dispute that. I've had a couple where they the music has done me, so I've then had to quickly mute it. Like, for God's sake. What are they calling for now? Don't tell me they think he might have... Ooh. Did he have it in his hands, though? Just because he's there? When did he have control of the ball? It's an interesting one. But it's at what point do you class the mark? At what point is there a mark? That's the thing. See, I think you need to that side angle. You need to know that point at what his hands are on the ball, but then you need to swivel round to see if his hands have actually got control of the ball from behind the goal. I think that's a tough one to call. But there's an easier goal. He probably won't have an easier goal all game. All season he probably won't have an easier goal. But I think you needed another angle for that. I don't think that was right just to have the side angle, because you can't, just because the hands were there doesn't mean they actually had a grip of the ball. So, interesting one. Really, really interesting one, that one. I think they could have done with the view from behind the goal. That's what I'm talking about. Did he have full control? If you send it to me on, you can always send it to me on Instagram or on the Discord server, Cameron. It was probably the right call. It probably was the right call, I suppose. But it's still a different... Yeah. Cats just seem to be pushing ahead a little bit now, don't they? They seem to have a little bit more of a grip of the game. Possession and territory is theirs. I think it's still too tight to call, but it's certainly looking more positive for the Cats, which I'm fine with. That's all I'm going to say. I am fine with that. Oh! What, like, you think that it's going one way. This is the thing with this game. You think it's going one way, and then, well, the Dogs decide, let's play. He is a giant. How tall is he? He looks absolutely huge. And a goal, 51-67, 16 behind. They're keeping in it. They are staying in it. Not a lot in this at all. That's the fun. That is the funny thing, isn't it? It's almost like you're watching the game, not necessarily because you're interested in the team, but you're thinking that person needs to do well because they're in my fantasy team or whatever. All right, Cal. It was closer than I thought it would be. Much closer. Much closer than anyone thought it would be, I think. Oh! Can they score? Can they make it 10-point difference? Is it going to be a 10-point difference? They're trying. Oh, lovely movement. Lovely movement. Cody Waitman. Is it bending? It's bending. Oh. Wow. Look at those golden locks. 10 in it. Once again, you think Cats are pushing away, and then all of a sudden, 2 goals for the Dogs. Boom. Back in the game. Oh, fantastic. It is an absolute quality. Really, really good game. That's literally what I just said. The commentators are listening to me. Honestly, the commentators are listening to me. I'm sure of it. As I said, you think the Cats have found a little bit of momentum, and it's broken by the Dogs. It's a really, really good game. I said it's not the fact that it's ridiculously high scoring. It's not low scoring, but it's not ridiculously high scoring, and it's very, very good. Very enjoyable game to watch this one. How are the Cats going to respond though? That's the question. Are the Cats going to do what they've been doing? Awesome. I'll have a look in a second. In the break. Remind me in the break, Cameron. Cats. Playing it into the pocket. No. Punched away. Just trying to get it into the centre. No. It's so tight, isn't it? It's so tight, this game. There isn't really anything in it. That's what's good about it. There really isn't. Oh! They've made a mistake. Oh. Wow. Doggies got lucky then. Dogs could have been in trouble after that. Just a poor mistake. A little bit late on the release. Cats are literally just inside the Dogs 50 here. This is what I'm talking about, though. You know, dogs get 2 goals. Cats are then pressing and pressing again to try and push their lead again. Literally camped inside and just outside of the Dogs 50. It's crazy. What a performance. I hope everyone's enjoying this game as much as I am. I think it's fantastic. It's a brilliant game today. Mate, Frigid. Freo let me down. That's all I'm going to say, mate. Freo let me down big time. What's good about it as well. It's not like I'm saying this earlier. It's not a game like last week's Port Melbourne game where that neither team can keep hold of the ball. You know, no one can catch and mark it. But this is a game where they're not fumbling. They're not fumbling. You know, it's both teams can keep the ball in their hands and they're responding really, really well to each other. Dogs now pushing up. Oh, slipped. Oh! both players on the floor trying to catch it. And Cats deal with it. Oh, almost as decent Specky. Have another one. Oh, stop him. I just want it to be really close. I want the Cats. Well, that was disappointing. That was looking so good, and that was an awful kick. Oh, that was a crazy, crazy moment. Oh, that would have been an incredible Specky if he made that. As they say, this is AFL. Cats now pushing. Cats are back in the Dogs half of the field. Here we go. What are they going to do? Yeah, nice mark. Nice. Fairly simple. Just creating the space from the player behind. It's been some good games, Newtown. Why do I keep calling you Newtown? I don't know why. New Falconer. Because the games I've done so far this season, Suns versus Crows wasn't the best, actually. That wasn't the greatest. Swans Essendon was decent. Port D's was decent. Richmond versus Swans was... it was all right, but it wasn't the best performance. Cats, in you go. That response again. Cats are just responding to everything the Dogs are giving. It's so good. Yeah, that's probably why. That's probably why it does me. Absolutely does me.
forwards moving, all to dangerous space.
Vandermeer does well, gets it back to Trelaw. Dragged down by Parfit as he tries to kick forward. Off the chest of Stewart. Surrounded by dogs. Daniel picks it up. Bends it goalwards. Cats have got defensive coverage.
Cats are solid. Mostly. Oh, I keep accidentally pressing things. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Let me put it back.
Puts it into the path of Bruin, who's been really impressive. 17th touch coming up. If he can gather and make use of it, he can't. Baker makes sure it gets to the line. Another youngster they've brought into their program. GWS 30 games in 21, 22. 21 years of age in his 4th year in the system. His best football ahead of him as well.
They've identified the targets and gone after them in the last couple of years, replenished their midfield stocks, particularly.
Kalmas again just backing himself to come at the footy. Sanders, Liberatore.
I don't even know who Newtown Jets are.
West at the back. Kolajasny stretches away.
8 minutes 20 left.
Tough for Stengel here. Bramble's hands. Set Williams a task and then Blitzard's really strong in the tackle. The Dogs get some speed on the game.
Hi, Skull and Crossbones. Hello, mate.
Get some free-flowing football, some uncontested possession chains. Geelong have just been fantastic tonight at preventing that from happening.
They've done a really good job, the Cats, in denying the style in which the Bulldogs have wanted to link up and play uncontested. But to credit the Bulldogs, they've fought back every time. Every time they've been challenged, you feel like the game's just getting out of hand. They've found ways to then turn it on. Their leaders, Liberatore, Bontempelli in particular around the ball, been really strong in.
To be fair, what the commentator said is basically, once again, what I've said. They must hear me.
He's playing game 178 tonight. Just goes about his job with a minimum of fuss. Plays his roll down back. Well done, Waitman. Atkins still ends up with the football. Bounces it to Bowes, who misses to him.
Still 57-74.
Long by 8 points at quarter time, 9 points at the half.
Is it 3 goals in it?
Waits for his opportunity. Duncan. Dempsey. Nice turn. Stengel. Hawkins not quite going to get that far. All the way to the back. Henry.
Oh,
Bowes.
oh, safety, safety. He got it.
Really has.
Dogs got it.
Here comes. Get the feeling without them, it'd be all sorts. Blitzards to come in from the side. Not sure anyone touched it. All over.
So it was a really big hole for the Bulldogs in previous years as Keith Morns have been able to get on top of them, kick bags against them. He had to shore up this defence. Done a really good job on Hawkins in particular. Cameron's got off the leash a little bit tonight, but they've nullified Tom Hawk's impact.
Joe Stanley's handball picked off by Trelaw.
Yeah, right. That's basically what I was saying to you, Falconer. You know, there's not that stuffiness. Should have scored that. Should have scored that. He probably had another couple of steps to get closer. Ah, okay. Yeah, he had a couple of steps extra in him there, I reckon. He was obviously thought he was under more pressure than he was from the Cats defenders, but yeah. 58-74. I think this is enough. I think this is enough for the Cats. 20, 22 points up, and it's technically not enough, right? Technically, they're still in it, but I think Cats are doing so well at just responding to the Dogs that I really don't think the Dogs are going to have enough to consecutively score over and over without Cats responding. So I think it's enough, to be honest. They're keeping their lead really, really well. I think, anyway.
Just wheels and gets it going. He understands what he wants. When he's the deepest forward, he wants it in quickly. And Stengel and Myers, the work rate of those two is outstanding. Something to be said for the fun forward, isn't there? Yeah. Just an end on ender, making someone else's problem. Fine, 2-3-1 in this term. 22 points the margin now.
Have you not even been watching it, Michelle?
Back over his head to Bose. Towards half forward, awkward bounce. Gets over the top. Stengel slaps it on. Dempsey's lurking.
Oh, not enough. He didn't hit it enough. I think they're playing on. There's another one. Very, very good. I think territory-wise, Cats have had it, right? And so overall, if you're gonna be in the Dogs' half more often than not, the chances are going to come, and that's going to make the difference. And I think that's partly what the difference is here. You know, it shows technically, doesn't it, that, you know, Dogs, they've had 13 goal scoring attempts, whereas the Cats, 21. And I think most of that is coming, you know, that is mostly coming from the territory that the Cats have found themselves in. That's where the difference is, I think. Yeah, that's my analysis of it anyway. I think I'm right. Actually, no, I know I'm right. I know I'm right. There is plenty of time left. There is plenty of time left, but they've got a lot of work to do. They do have a lot of work to do. Is that a response? Is that a response? They're not dead and buried just yet. They've got to make the most. They do have to make the most of the actual goals rather than behinds. What a cracking goal. I needed to be close. I needed to be close, all right? Because I did do Cats to win. What did I do Cats to win by? Can't even remember now. Oh, God. I did Cats to win by 10. So I need a close result. It was, Marie. It really, really was. Welcome. If you haven't already, yeah. Hi, Valiant. If you haven't already, please do hit that like button. Let me go back to KO, see if KO is back working. Is Fox 504 back working? This is a response, right? This is a response. 4 minutes 15 left. Fantastic. Oh, one-handed. One-handed. Unbelievable, Jeff. Absolutely unbelievable. 16 points. What a game. What an absolute game. Oh, yeah, TV coverage will be because I'm obviously... I am obviously where I'm streaming. Yeah, I did Cats by Cats by 10, so I need that close score. If it finishes now, it would be alright, because I'd get the point for the result and a close score. 3:50 left on the clock. I think this may be another... I don't know what the division was on picking. Let's have a look. I don't know what the divide was, and it won't show me till after the game. But I reckon it was a fairly even split, like the 3-0 Carlton game. So I think this may be where people pick up points or drop points. 3 minutes 30 left of the third quarter. But I think I said what New Falconer was saying earlier. Yeah, the stream's a bit funny. It buffers and then goes back a second. Like New Falconer was saying, and I was saying, it's so open. There's not really any congestion, so there's not that lots of fumbling on the floor, and so it just keeps. Oh, nice mark. So it just keeps the game open. Nice, easy mark, to be fair. Oh, I've just skipped ahead. The stream has just caught up a little bit. Now I'm on 145. $17 points in it. And it doesn't, this is the thing though, it doesn't feel like it should be 17 points, does it? $1:15 left for the third quarter. Doggies have it in the Cats 50. High? What was high there? Sometimes, Michelle, you've got to pick them. You got to pick the teams, even if you don't like them. High? He literally fell into his leg. How was that high? Oh, we all saw that, right? We all saw that. How was that high? Oh, bad kick. Luckily, I think that would have been unfair if they scored that. It wasn't high at all. He fell into his leg. So I think at least that's a little bit more... It's a little bit of justice, at least. Peter's in. Peter's happy with his tip-in so far this week. Well, third quarter done. I am desperate for a wee, so I am going for a wee. I will be back with you in a second. Let's turn this sound down. It'll get me. Amazing. Oh, okay. Let's have a look at the link that was sent to me for the port. Not port, what am I on about? Let's have a look at the link sent to me for the Carlton Freo game. Let's have a look on the Discord, wasn't it? Aussie rules. Last 2 minutes. Let's have a look. Why is it unavailable? Visit site. Let's have a look. Dzień dobry. Hi, Tribun. Tribun, why don't you get into AFL, my friend? AFL is the game. What happened with you and Freo? I thought, mate, don't, Scruffy. I'm going to blame the umpires after watching this. I'm literally just watching the last 2 minutes now of that game. I was screwed over, apparently. They should have won. They were in the lead like the whole game, pretty much. So this is where they're saying they touched it. Surely this is... What VP? Oh, no, it's okay. I've got it. I don't know why. It just wouldn't play on Discord, but it is showing on YouTube. Did he touch it? I don't know if he did touch it. It doesn't really... I'd have to properly watch... I'd have to properly watch on YouTube on the big screen, but it's not obvious at the moment. It's not obvious about whether they touched it in the first little bit, unless they show a proper replay. But you can see that the Freo players are not happy. Also, their Freo kit's really different. It is. Dobra, Dobrze. Are you so basically? Freo were annoyed. Freo were annoyed because they think the player touched the ball, and then they upset the referees by disputing it. So the referees just gave a free. Okay, seems a bit harsh. Interesting. I'll have to have a proper look. Yeah, I'll have to have a proper look at that because I couldn't tell. Yeah, I couldn't tell, so I'll have to have a proper look at that later. Okay, last quarter. This is going to be a mad one, I reckon. It's not a part of the Eastern Bloc anymore. 1991, it stopped being part of Soviet Union. Last quarter, it's going to be a mad one, I reckon. It's going to be a crazy quarter. Are we ready? Let's go.
Second game played here today. Here we go, out of the middle.
Oh, ouch. He got flattened. Peter knows his stuff. Either that or he's been watching my videos.
Back in the day, you could maybe get away with not going. Not in this game. Every game's scrutinised to the nth degree, and all players go when they need to. Magnificent handball over the top. McRae now. Ground level ball. Dempsey's got to be very
Cats
careful.
with the ball.
To Koenig. That's nice to Bose. Chips over the top to Cameron. Is one off of PB, or equal PB, with 14 clearances, and that was 11 years ago. So he's been doing it for a long time. The player he's been for the Dogs. That kick meanders towards half forward. Horsdale a little bit of consternation. Works his way through it, receives it back from Trelaw, gets it again. Third effort from Bailey Dale.
Oh, it's too low. He couldn't mark it. Yeah. So obviously I did. No. Obviously, if you watched my last vlogs where I was in Warszawa or Warsaw, I did about the uprising and everything. But obviously I will be in Gdansk in a couple of weeks, and so I'm sure I will be doing a little bit of history on the Solidarity movement. Nice mark. Nice mark. They're doing this. Yeah. Yeah, Gdansk or Danzig at the time. Well, it's Danzig when the Germans had it. They've got us. He's got to score this. He's got to score this. So important. Off the post. Oh, man. 15 in it. What a game. What a bloody game. Oh, it's like, oh my God, the bounce. It's a good job I don't care who wins this. That's what I'm going to say. It is a good job. It doesn't matter who wins this for me. But just crazy, crazy game. It could go either way. It really, really could.
So see why they're so excited about Sam Darcy. He's going to be a player.
Bang. Into the Cats 50. See, at the moment, this is a case of the Dogs have the territory now. They need to just keep it in the Cats territory, in the Cats 50. But Cats are on the counter-attack now. Cats are on their counter-attack. Oh, my God. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Is this going to be enough? What amazing counter-attack.
They just got drawn. Too many Bulldogs players got drawn to that contest, and Mitch Duncan won it, and then it opened up the corridor. We see Cameron, as he often does, stream forward, and then just waited the kick.
Interesting.
To the favoured side.
Interesting, Scruffy.
Has got it.
There you go. 72-93. 21 points in the lead with 16 minutes 15 to go. Which way is this going? Cats, probably. It is looking like Cats. As I said, the Cats just have had a response for everything. They have been so good in this. Both teams have played well, but the Cats have just had enough to respond every time. Really, really good.
Just have a look at the amount of Bulldogs that follow, track that ball, and then when it gets to the outside, it's left the corridor wide open. Jeremy Cameron feasts on being able to get up the ground and then get back, and then coming and bringing the ball through the corridor. It's the most potent and easiest way to score, and Geelong were able to there.
Can the Dogs do anything about this? They keep bringing it back close enough, but the Cats have just stayed in the lead for pretty much all of it. But have Cats got enough? Have Dogs got enough to respond again? What a view! What a beautiful view of the Oval.
15 or 20 minutes, just getting under the eye of Chris Scott, just to remind him that he's ready to go. So he's finally got his chance now.
Looks like it's run straight to Marcus Montepelli as well. Paying him close attention. Actually, he's been told from the coach, this is the match winner. We need to nullify his impact in the last quarter.
Torre being magnificent. West.
Bang. They are not lying down, are they? The Dogs are not lying down. They're still not likely they're going to win this. But 15 and a half minutes to go. We should have a decent effort here for the Dogs. They've got to score this. They've got to score this. Oh, just. Oh. 78-93. You've got to say, though, on the plus side, both teams fairly accurate, but especially the Dogs. The Dogs have been very accurate, haven't they? Only 6 behinds. It's simply been a case of the Cats having the territory and having the goal scoring opportunities in the first place. That has been the difference. Yeah, I think Adelaide have got it for the next 3 years. Or at least the next 2 years, including this year. You just cannot... The Cats just cannot put the Dogs down, can they? Welcome to the stream. If you've only just joined me, we've got 15 minutes left of the game. 78-93 to the Cats. It's a fantastic game. This is a fantastic example of brilliant footy. They're saying there's a big Mexican wave going, but they haven't actually showed it on the screen. I love the idea of the Tassie Devils. I am a member. I am a... Oh, there it is. Look, there's the Mexican wave. Everyone loves a Mexican wave. Yeah, I am a founding member of the Tassie Devils. I might even get myself a shirt. That might be my second club. Doggies on the counter. Doggies on the counter. Oh, punched away. It's just, oh, this is fantastic. It's so good.
Just being able to make the right decision and then influence the contest there, stops his ball, getting marked and then going over the top and a shot on goal. It's
Nice.
understate how good a quality he is.
Exquisite timing, isn't it? Just always seems to get there. Vandermeer.
Big ball into the Cats 50. Oh, he couldn't mark it. Wraps him up.
Hot for Holmes. Williams there to put pressure on. Stewart.
Ball up, ball up, ball up.
Took him down.
Still 78-93. 14 minutes to go. These minutes are going so slowly. Quite often you get games where it just flies by, but this last quarter feels so slow, but not in a bad way. It's amazing. It's so good.
Richards tried to control it. Receives it back. Punches a handball. Sanders.
Oh, you didn't mark it. Can he kick it in?
Back. Bontempelli.
No, behind. 79-93. 14 points in it with 13 minutes 36 to go. What a game. And I'm sorry I'm looking down. Normally I'm not always looking down, but the game is on the tablet at the moment. Who is going to win this? Probably Cats. I said I would take this lead. What a game. What a game.
15 clearances, that's his highest. And he has been in everything. 23 contested possessions, 10 score involvements, 8 tackles. An incredible performance by the midfielder tonight.
Stanley. Joe Hennison. Two gets landed on. Thanks, boys. It's been such a professional performance from Geelong.
Yeah.
Got the game on their terms.
So I've been told this before. Now, this is obviously me coming from football, but if you are defending your goal, then that is your 50. So, you know, if the Cats are attacking, then they're in the Bulldogs 50, right? And if the Dogs are attacking and they've got the territory, they're in the Cats 50. It's simple.
Quality players producing.
Stanley at the front against English.
Yeah, exactly. I'm glad, New Faulkner. I'm glad some people agree with me. I'm sure someone's brought this up before, and I'm like, well, no.
Connor, kick smothered. Opens the door for Vandermeer. Look out, Sanders. Had to release quickly. Trelaw. Pushing back against Guthrie.
Has Premier League started? It has. Oh, Crystal Palace are 1-0 up against Man City in the 3rd minute. I don't think it will continue.
Launches it inside 50.
As long as Haaland scores some, and or Foden scores some, for my fantasy league. 12 minutes 23 left. Welcome everyone. If you haven't already, please do like the video, like the stream, subscribe to the channel.
Off the ground a couple of times. Go the Cats. Dale. Running out of time. That was Jones.
It's one of the Cats on the short backup, 5 days since the Easter Monday game, heavy conditions.
Some subs being ready to be made. 14 in it, 3 goals.
Very shallow throwing. Liver again. Focusing hard on the ball. Takes a really important mark.
Oh,
Just unable to stick it.
unbelievable.
Measured that nicely into the hands of Holmes. Just not quite transitioning as well now. The Cats are definitely the heavy legs. Brian Myers. I reckon Melbourne on Thursday night, at the end of their game, they were feeling the short break as well. It gets you.
Well, Peter, Man City have basically done a lot of dodgy cheating, but they've got so many claims against them, over 100 odd claims, that it's taking a while for the league to sort it out.
Takes him down. Atkins shrugs the shoulders, gets the hands free and gives it to Bose. He tries to Bernardo to keep it alive.
Time is running out. 10 minutes 20 to go.
Not sure I've ever seen Marcus get that high.
Had two hands on it as well.
Ollie Dempsey up for a huge hang earlier. He couldn't hang on. Bulldogs have to build from the back again.
Yeah, that would be good, because we're not... The Saints, we've messed up automatic promotion. Too many draws we've had. Oh. Yeah, Southampton had too many draws, so... Ball out.
Have to hold up here, the Dogs. Sanders. Stewart at the back. To Guthrie.
It's still there to be won. It is still there to be won, but this last couple of minutes has been a little bit of a lull, hasn't it? It really has been a bit of a lull. I think Cats are just trying to keep possession now. If they keep possession, they're just trying to stop. If Dogs don't have the ball, then Dogs can't score, right? That's the main thing.
Cameron at the front. Just so useful, pushing all the way up. There's not a line on the ground he doesn't look comfortable in. Works his way up to
Not over yet. Not over yet. 9 minutes to go.
On this occasion, marks across half forward. Gives it off to Myers. Myers, the touch kick. Misses. A rare miss from him. McRae.
Here we go. They've given possession away fairly cheaply. Oh, Dogs have given it away cheaply as well. They've got to do better than that.
Atkins gives it some height. Hawkins tries to work against a couple in the air. Bontempelli slaps it away. Goes and finds it himself. Tui. Third effort from the Bont is rewarded.
That's a big tackle. You're right, Jesse. He had 1, 2, 3 efforts and just stuck it.
Come on, doggies. I don't want Dogs to win. I don't want Dogs to win, but if I can get an exact 10-point win, I will take that. So if Dogs can get like 4 more behinds, that would be cool. I will take that all day long.
They needed to get some numbers forward and equalise.
That would be good for me.
Kick 3 goals here. You can't afford Geelong to have more numbers behind the ball.
They can't play slow either. They've got to get
The
the ball
Dogs having a go at the Chickens.
Vandermeer.
7:40 40 left.
So professionally, Geelong have run a good 6.5 minutes off the clock with no scoring.
Give me a second. I've got to have a go at the dog because she's barking at the chickens.
Set up team. Credit to the coaching staff at Geelong. These players know exactly what's expected of them. And they really get it wrong. Williams. Norton. Howell couldn't stick it. Had a really good look at that. Guthrie. It's the 4th nearly. Nearly tonight. Bont, Dempsey, Norton. We might have put a highlights package together of almost. Jeez, he had that. Yeah.
Naughty doggo. Naughty, naughty doggo.
Inside 50. Can the Dogs get a spark? They
They need something, don't they? 7 minutes left. Oh, meaty, meaty. I think cats have got the know-how to hold them off now. I really do. I may be wrong, but like I said, I think cats will have enough just to keep them at bay. Well. Woo-hoo-hoo. We are back to 8. We're within 8. Unbelievable. Surely cats have enough. Surely cats have enough. And enough know-how and enough experience to hold off the dogs. I think, though, the difference is, Peter, they're doing it within the laws of the game and within the rules. So, nice little kick there with the angle.
Slaps it wide, Liberatore, another one. He's been extraordinary. English. Here comes Stewart, unable to hang on.
8 points in it. 6 minutes and 20 to go. This is like, oh, what a hit. What a hit. Well, yes, that's very true, Cal. That is very true.
Stanley and Cameron, great mark. Really important mark, Jeremy Cameron.
So now if you're the Dogs, you don't want to allow any uncontested marks for Cameron here in Geelong.
Long penetrating ball. And Jones has done this all night long. Yeah, he's been excellent.
They need to get it and go. Again, a great effort from Harper. On this occasion, he gives away a free kick as he hurled himself at Riley West.
Just come back onto the ground after a quick break.
Cats set up in the corridor to defend that space and force them down the line. Stewart didn't complete the mark. Waitman put his body in. Sanders, Darcy. They've got a one-on-one inside 50. Guthrie in best position.
5:15 to go.
It wasn't an easy mark. That was coming over his shoulder. He's running back. He's under pressure.
Cats have got... Look, at the end of the day, Cats are still 2 goals ahead, right? Basically. 2 goals and 2 behinds ahead. So, 4 minutes 50, you just got to keep it tight. You do. You just got to keep it tight and don't give anything stupid away. Yeah. 1 more goal. If the Dogs get 1 more goal, then yeah, it's who knows what will happen. But I think 1 more goal for the Cats, and I think that would be enough. It's the same. It's the same both way round, I think. Dougal Hagen, what an awful name. Oh, hang on. Go on. Ridiculous. What's a Royal Mail? Useless. Bloody stupid. Bloody Royal Mail posting some contact lenses. Why don't they just put it through the letterbox? Right. This is big. This is big. I think if Henry gets this, it's game over. Definitely game over. 3 minutes 45 gone. Sorry, to go. If this goes in, it's game over. Oliver Henry. 45 out, but it is so bad kick. Yeah, it was game over if he scored that, I reckon. Yeah, post Royal Mail work Monday to Saturday. But we literally in our front door we have a letterbox that they can put him through. Come on, doggies. This is a good scoreline for me. I would happily have, this would be good, if Geelong get one more behind. Perfect. I will take that all day long because that will help me. I am live on Facebook, yeah. Yeah. Live on Facebook. I prefer people watching on YouTube, though. To that one person who's currently on Facebook. 2 minutes 45. I certainly think, if Geelong win, I think they deserve to win overall. I do think they deserve to win overall. I said they dominated territory. That's the main thing. This is what I've said already. They dominated territory. And that's what's allowed them to have... Oh, 50-metre penalty. But yeah, that's what's allowed them to have, you know, those extra 4 goal attempts. And it may only be 4 goal attempts, but that's enough. Behind, come on. Get yourself a behind and then nothing more. One more behind and then 2 minutes 15 of nothing. That'd be great. I would like to. It's tight, innit? I'm very close to the... Oh, I'm very, very close to the the correct margin. Got Geelong by 10. Yes, come on, right, now nothing for the next 2 minutes. Nothing for the next 2 minutes. This is perfect for me. This is perfect. This might help me go up the table a little bit. Just nothing else. Just defend, 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 everyone. Just tight marking. Oh! Oh, it's... That's messed up. Okay. It is a mark for the Dogs. This is harder to miss. He's taking it fairly quickly because he needs to. Goal for the Dogs. Ah! 4 in it. 4 in it. Unbelievable. This is like camping. It is intense. Right. Cats, you've got 1 minute. 1 minute to get one more goal. Come on, Cats. Come on, kitty cats. It'd be a bloody brilliant win if Dogs can do this. 1 minute. Come on, Cats. Yeah. So tight, isn't it? What an exciting finish to the game. If you've just joined me, where have you been before? But please do like the stream, subscribe to the channel so you know when the next live stream is. Hopefully it'll be as good as this, but 55 seconds left. Oh, that was a mark! That was a mark! Yeah, fucking intense. New Falconer. That was definitely a mark by Cats. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. They can just wind time down if need be, but I want another mark. Oh, it's just being mugged. Absolutely mugged off. 30 seconds. Go on, lump it. Oh, they're just gonna keep it, aren't they? They're just gonna keep it. Come on, come on. They're just wasting time now. Big ball. Oh, I don't think they care if it goes out of play. Oh, I was so close to getting the correct score. So close to getting that correct score. A minute off, basically. A minute off getting a 10-point win. And that is game over. Wow. What, honestly, that I think was an amazing game, right? What a good game. What a game. I think, performance-wise, both teams performed so well. The great team of all, we are Geelong. Incredible, right? And I hope everyone enjoyed. Everyone that have been in the stream, those from the start, those at the end. What a game! What a game! Oh, Sam's having a corker of a week. Yeah, what a game! It was very open. Let's turn this down a bit. It was a very open game. It wasn't scrappy. Plenty of space for players. Well, it's just brilliant. Loads of people are 6 out of 6. Oh man, is anyone gonna get a full house this week? That is the question. Ah, I do get 1.5 points at least. I do get a close score, so that's plus. I don't know if it's going to move me up very far, but well, that was fun. That was a enjoyable morning. Yeah, a very enjoyable morning. So thank you everyone for joining me. I am going to enjoy the rest of my Saturday. There will be a live join me for a cuppa in the morning tomorrow, or my morning, your evening. It'll be morning for polls. Really good. Really good. Yeah, 2 games yesterday were an absolute blowout, like you said. It's nice to see. What's nice to see is so many people on here that are on the Super Brew, and although we don't necessarily support these teams, it's making us invested, right? It's making us invested in these teams because the teams that you tipped, they're the teams you want to win. Oh, yeah, Michelle, that's not good. 6 for 6. The problem is, though, Michelle, it seems like a lot of people are 6 for 6 so far. So you may go up a little bit, but not necessarily loads. Well, I hope you all enjoyed. I'm going to be leaving it there. Bill, unlucky, mate. I hope everyone has enjoyed the stream. We'll see what stream I'm doing next week. Make sure you watch the tipping video next Wednesday, where we will... No. Yeah, so I'm going to... Hang on. Yeah, make sure you watch next week's tipping video where I'll let you know which game I will be doing a live watch along for. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Make sure you like, subscribe. If you want to support the channel, you can become a member. You can do PayPal. You can buy me a coffee. There's merchandise as well. Any way to support the channel so I can continue to do what I'm doing. Thank you so much. I will be live tomorrow, but not for AFL. I will just be doing... a live chat. Join me for a cuppa. So thank you so much. Have an amazing rest of your Saturday for what's left of it. And yeah, all of you Aussies that are in can have an extra hour's sleep. Yeah, you can have an extra hour's sleep. So enjoy that. And hopefully I will catch some of you tomorrow.